Hello and welcome back. My name is Cluff and this is Old World as Carthage. Now, we are quite far into this game and it is looking positive, to be fair. We've got a number of wonders, a number of cities, and I'm feeling good about our chances when it comes to these ambitions, as we do have, as you can see, 3 legacy ambitions that we weren't able to complete because of the high turnover of characters that we've just had. But we do have King Ep10 here, and he is only 26, so I'm hoping to keep him around for as long as I possibly can. Now, we're not too far away from completing some of these ambitions, as I'm saying, so that's what I'm going to focus on with this king. So, the day of your coronation is at hand. Before the ceremony, you take some time to reflect about all of the responsibilities you come with the throne. It makes you rethink some things about yourself. So, I can gain +1 charisma, but -1 courage. So, I currently have -1 discipline, +5 charisma. I mean, that would improve the discipline, but I would obviously get minus courage. Just, I'm already a perfect leader. We don't need to do anything more. So, she died. We meet her passing with hushed voices and heavy hearts. So, the governor over here has got a extra level from XP. So, I'm going to improve his courage because, to be honest, he can't really gain any advantages from doing any of the other stuff. So, I can make myself the governor. Go for Queen Consort Alyssa for the moment, because I would like to make my guy into the governor of Carthage. So, let's go and get this boost, because I could use the stone desperately, so that would help me a lot. The sudden arrival of envoys from Persia causes disorder in the court. Their ruler, Surat, demands that we take up arms against Rome. So Rome would hate me. They would like me. I mean, Queen Sura would like me. Might be worth it. Might be. I don't think it's worth it at the moment. I'm going to say no. Lately, your wife, Alyssa, has been seen around the city with another member of the court. Ooh. So, I could become suspicious of her. I mean, she's a diplomat. She doesn't have any traits, does she? I'm going to go with that one and say that I trust her, just to endear her to me. So, control 6 legendary cities. I think is more attainable than any of the others, to be honest. So we do have quite a number of positions that we can fill here. That wouldn't be worth it. She doesn't give me anything in the role. Only a little bit. I may as well appoint him just for the sake of gaining something. And I can produce a spy master here. She would be by far the best. Yeah, okay. Duchess Amtabal. I wonder how she's related to me. I do have an heir as well. Is that my child? Your daughter? Yes, thank you. I actually have a character that has an heir that is their child. Thank you. That makes things a bit easier. Okay. What to build? I think I'm gonna go along with the roads idea. Start building roads. Or am I? I'm going to go actually with the hamlet idea, because I haven't got any hamlets, and it's probably a good idea to start building some so they eventually grow into towns. Okay. So, add a road here. Oh, no, cancel that, please. I don't have the gold, however, I will soon, so I'm just going to build the mine for the time being. You come here, and I would like you to build it, so I'm going to sell a bit more metal so I can afford. You come here for me. There we go, all connected up there. Let's get all these fog of war cleared. Again, it does just look like ocean, but I mean, it's worth having a look just in case. Not an insignificant amount here. Again, I would like to get legendary cities, considering that's my ambition. So let's go ahead and get some festivals in here to improve that a little bit more. 22 here. Again, it's going to be worth it to get these festivals going. Since it's my ambition, I'm going to prioritize that. So I'm going to endear here to me, as I said, and bring this turn to a close. I do have a legendary city in Carthage as well already, so I mean, I own more than 6 cities as well, so I have a few options of which ones I can turn into legendary ones. So, as Gauge grows, it sets the standard for progressive ideals. City leaders have convened to propose reforms meant to raise up the lower classes, public offices, better wages, safer jobs. Such policies will provide opportunities for citizens across Gauge. What reforms will be most beneficial? So let's produce more specialised jobs. Let's get a farmer. Most definitely. Okay, so we have our worker here. Yeah, I do need more stone, so it makes sense to go ahead and get a quarry here. So again, I would like the Circus Maximus, but I really cannot afford it at the moment. I don't know what I should build, really. I probably should move him across and start, you know, just using him to build roads and get him across to these other cities. Let's go here. I think this is where the next road's going to go. Why can't I build the road? Okay, yeah, okay. Just come over here then, and let's start mining here, start getting these resources filled in. Add a road there. Get the road added here, please. I'm happy with this road network. It's going to mean transporting troops so much quicker. So if there's any of them lingering back here and I need to get them to a front line, it's going to be much increased with these roads, my capacity to deploy them. There we go, we've met up with these guys. Let's start going down here just to clear this fog of war. And that literally brings us to the end of the year. There's not really much else we can do. And we'll get that boost next turn. That will help us greatly, especially with the stone. It'll mean that we won't have to keep buying stone and we may be able to start building up a stockpile. There we go. So several landowners from the nations of Persia seek an audience. They complain about the shabbiness and instability of their cottages and desire to learn our methods of crafting larger, sturdier manor houses. So I would gain 2 conscripts in Carthage. I don't really want conscripts though. I mean, yes, because I don't want to lose the opinion. But what are these good for? Like, I don't think I can do anything with them. I think I'm just going to disband them. Get all that fog of war cleared. So, can I bring you here and do something? Or are you literally just a bad military unit? Is that all you are? I think I'm just going to disband them. I don't see why I need them at all, to be honest. Oh, no, don't disband you. Do not disband you. Disband this man. There we go. So, we've got a production here in Carthage. Let's go ahead and get that legendary treasury as part of the ambition. That'll complete in 1 turn, and that will be grand for us. Let's go ahead down here, see what we got. Let's go ahead and get the archive. Oh no, we can produce more things. It was just doing that weird bug. So again, my ambition is for legendary cities. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to go for the festival. Leptis Magna. Same again. Focus on that. I'm going to go for the festivals. Choose our research. Okay. I mean, just because of its cheapness, I'm going to go for the mounted archery there. A rabble of barbarian refugees have sailed outside the gates of Utica. They request our aid and sanctuary. So we would gain a citizen or we would gain a scout. I would like the citizen. I think the scout would be useless to us at this stage. So, Governor of Utica. That's me. No, go for this guy because he's got the +6. And again, this is, you know, a city in which we plan to produce units like we have been. So, a lethal shipborne illness arrives with waves of new immigrants from the sea. The city of Hipporegis is struck particularly hard as it struggles to contain the outbreak. The Magonids call for assistance in their difficult times. Gain outbreak and gain doctor. So, I gain minus 20% growth, but I would gain a doctor. Gain just outbreak. Burn infected areas to destroy the sickness. So I would gain a lot of science, like almost 3 turns worth. +2 courage as well. Ooh, that is actually kind of tempting. But 2 improvements to the destroyed. I'm going to go for the doctor. I think that's worth it. Where's the doctor actually located? Is it here? It is here. Okay. So you come here, please, and build me a road. Connects it up by land. That is all gravy. Gonna come here and build another road. There we go. The highways are really coming together, which makes me really happy because it means, as I've said many times, that we're going to be able to move troops really quickly. I'm going to build another barracks over here in Carthage just to station units there for the sake of, you know, getting them XP and things. So, come here for me. Yes, please build a garrison. In fact, yes, build a garrison. I'm happy with that. You come here. And let's build a road across from this town to the other town. Maybe this crossroads here is a good place to start, going down here. And that will bring us to the end of the year. Next year we're going to get that ambition completed, which is all gravy. We still need scholarship and aesthetics. I forgot about that. I could have probably got aesthetics as well. There we go. I've given birth to a daughter. Always good. Foreign offences. A traveller from Carthage has been caught committing a series of heinous crimes in Assyria. So, I can lose opinion, lose gold, gain XP, go to war, gain conscripts. Nah, just give them the gold. In an act of solidarity, citizens of Carthago are volunteering in droves. They wish to show their local pride. We command them to work or fight. Work, of course. Yes, gain another worker. Let's go. Absolutely shoveling workers out now. So let's gain a road here. Road here for me. You come over here and build the road. Let's maybe take it down the river. Anything else I can build around here, I wonder? Probably here. Can probably build another Colosseum. There we go. I'm really happy with these roads. I know I keep saying that. I know I keep on repeating myself, but genuinely, it makes me feel a lot more secure in knowing that I can move my troops about rather quickly, because that's been the death of me quite a bit, is having troops just scattered all about and having them unable to respond quick enough. Okay, so what are we going to produce here? I forgot about that city as well. I've moved all my workers away. Let's go ahead and go ahead and build a, or you know, start having the project of the festival again. Probably the best idea for the time being. And we've got production here in Carthage to worry about. They only have 3 workers at the moment. So does this take up citizens if I... It doesn't, so it just obviously replaces them with an elder version. So I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty certain that it's probably a good idea to get those guys on there. So is there anything above a legendary? Or is that it? I think that might be it, you know. So build a specialist here for me, please. And a specialist here for me, please. And another one here for me, please. Simply because in these places we are then, you know, we're producing something, sorry, that isn't just beneficial to the city. Because I don't really want to build it directly on these amphitheaters, for example, because I don't particularly need any more culture in here, considering this is already a legendary city, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead. I only need one more cold bath as well in one of these other cities, and that will do that ambition. We've completed the Great Ziggurat. I forget where. I'm now known as the Mason. Cool, I like that. My daughter Dido. Gathering your closest advisors and priests, you climb the towering monument. With every terrace you feel your connection to the heavens strengthen. The lands of Carthage stretch in every direction, your domain. As priests begin prayers on the topmost terrace, they ask for your blessing. Shall this be a shrine to love, wisdom, or war? Ooh. So we gain more growth, less discontent. Gain more culture and science. Please get the culture and the science. That will be a massive boost. Because this should be on its way to being a... Yeah, it is. It's well on its way to being a legendary city. And with that plus 10% and the plus 20%, yeah, we're going to be there in no time now that that's there. I'm going to go ahead and build a council. Not build, but start the council there, just so that I'm not spending any civic here. Over here. Again, probably still worth going for the festivals in these places. And over here in Hipporegis, we've got a good amount of culture being produced. I'm just trying to think whilst I'm speaking, and I can't multitask and I can barely think, so it makes it difficult. Right. I'm going to go ahead and say that in this city it's probably best to go ahead and get some specialists on the go, so definitely going to go ahead and get them on these pig farms and the resources that we have, as well as over here. Yes. That's 10 turns basically worth, so I'm going to leave it there. An entourage of grim ambassadors arrive from Rome. They bring a message from their ruler, Octavius. He demands that we declare war on the enemy, the Danes. I don't listen to what Rome tells me to do. How about you go away? Right. Okay. Oh yes, of course, I have an unfinished quarry here. So does that automatically just start building when I moved him on there? That's kind of interesting, actually. and it produces a unit. Yes, a Jewish acolyte. I forgot. So I'm going to use this one to establish Jewish mythology. Considering he's basically free. That did cost civic, I believe. Or does it? I don't think it does. In fact, I'm going to go over here and see if I can spread some Judaism. There we go. So what cities do have Judaism at the moment? Only those 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Only those 3. Okay. So, got to make sure I focus on getting those cold baths. Got to get everything like that. And then aesthetics once these mounted archers are done, because I've been getting that a number of times and not taking it, so I think it will be worth making sure I take that next turn. I'm going to get the hippodrome here, just to get the culture flowing. Again, we need that going as quickly as we possibly can to get these, get these legendary cities. And what should we build here? Going to carry on with the roads for now. So you come here, build a road. You build the road there, connect all that up. You come over here and build the road to connect that. Fantastic. So now that's connected. Yep, all connected there. You come up here and build this quarry. I might build a bunch of quarries lining this mountainside here. I'm going to come here first of all though. Build this pasture. You're going to carry on with the road down here. Get rid of all this fog of war. So we just can't go through this like little sliver of ocean up here. Okay, and that does bring us to the end of this turn. We're making great progress. I'm really enjoying this late game, to be fair. So, oof, we don't have it at the moment. We don't have aesthetics. So get the archer then. Just use those to get the free military units where we can. Of course, I think that is the way we should be going with that. Let's get another quarry here next to the mountains. What should we be building, I wonder? That is the question. Can't really build much there. Okay. I'm gonna come over here and start building the road this direction, just around the mountains for any units down here that want to move across. Again, I'm trying to build up this road network as much as I possibly can. I can't believe how much I've spoken about roads over the last couple of episodes, so I apologise if that's a bit boring. Come here, see what we can build. Cold baths. Yep, definitely the direction I want to go there. Just to get that ambition sorted. Got the road up there. That is fantastic. Just trying to think if there's anywhere else where roads would be useful. Probably not overly. No, I think we can just start making sure that these improvements are here now. So come over here for me and build a quarry. You come here and build a quarry. You keep going down this road. I don't have enough money. Okay. Oof, I have a lot of money now. Holy moly. Okay. And build an amphitheatre over here for me. Just get rid of this last fog of war here. Wow. Been taken over by the Babylonians. They're going west. It might be an idea to slow down Babylon by taking some of their cities. That may be the way I have to go, because they are in the lead by quite a margin. How many ambitions do I have? So again, this is getting completed extremely soon. This will be completed extremely soon. That is a more long-term project, but we're only one ambition after that, you know, away from fully realizing and completing the game. Which, again, it has been a bit easier than I was expecting. Maybe I sort of made a massive mistake in that original Greece playthrough. But I'm glad to be getting close to the end here, to actually have completing one of these games, because this will be the first time. Okay. My daughter gets a bit more courage. An envoy from the Danes comes before us, bearing a sword and an olive branch. She says that their people have fallen on difficult times, and they need the support to survive. If we provide aid, they will make peace, otherwise they will take what they need by force. I don't care, honestly, just because there's no Danes near me as far as I'm aware. At all, so I am most certainly going to get the legitimacy. Okay. You come here for a moment and build this camp, because next turn I can build, or not next turn, but when that build is done there, I can always just build the road with him. I don't need to get that done this turn. Okay, promote you since I can. You may as well again come over here, explore that, bring you in here, and anchor you. Oh, so I can transport people by anchoring them. That's what that does. Interesting. I didn't realise. I wonder if that's just one at a time, because that's kind of dangerous, transporting people like that. Okay, you just come up the coast. And we have 14 citizens here. We should definitely probably look into specialising some of them. First of all, let's get a forum on the go, just to get more civic. Following this, what should we be interested in? So probably, again, people on these two. Who else? And these two. That's a lot of production, so we'll see how that goes, but I may change that now. Again, here, I should probably look into specialising some of these guys a bit more. So, let's get a apprentice poet here. Yep, get the scribe there. Again, do the scribe first, because he produces more civic, so it only makes sense. I'm happy with that for the moment. Down here, see what we can produce. Let's go for the moat again. This is on the periphery of the empire. Don't want it getting attacked. I'm gonna go for. I must already have a moat here. Let's go for the civic production of an apprentice scribe. You may as well anchor. Horse archer in Carthage. Aesthetics. 100% go for that at the moment. Wealthy trader from Brundisium arrives from a recent expedition, flushed with gifts for the court. Yeah, go for the great merchant. I don't need the gold at all. Palace servants bring terrible news. Your daughter, Balzabel, was climbing the fruit trees along the high wall when she lost her balance and fell. She was killed instantly. Man, feels bad. Get the civic. A statue in the palace garden is how she shall be remembered. Screams rouse you in the dead of night. You wake to find an apparition at the foot of your bed. When it speaks, it does so in the voice of the recently deceased. Trembling, you turn to light a candle, but when you look again, the phantom has vanished. The next morning, you question the visitation. Was it real? Or has the ongoing grief touched your mind? Gain wisdom, please. You must understand the spectral phenomenon. So he is now... Oh, he is my fourth in line. Okay. You please train in philosophy for me. Okay, so what can I build here exactly? A stronghold is probably worth it. Hippodrome is what I'm going to go for. Just wondering which one to go for here in Carthage. Maybe I shouldn't be building it in Carthage at all. I'm going to build a hamlet here. Again, I should probably be building more since they do eventually become towns, but I have sort of neglected that. Let's go ahead and produce the core tower. Ooh, actually, sorry. Let's go ahead and produce the... Can I not produce a hippodrome? Or an amphitheatre? I've already got one producing, that's why, and I don't think the culture's high enough to begin with. So go for a courthouse here, since that will allow us to build more specialists much quicker. Same here. I feel like that is the way to go. Build a courthouse here. Let's keep going with the road. You please sentry there. Got a camel archer. Anchor you here. Okay, so we need more culture to keep doing the forums. Yeah, go for the festival here, please. In fact, go for 2 festivals to get rid of pretty much all of the discontent. So why is it? It needs more urban tiles, that's why it's discontent. Is it possible for me to add those? I think I would need to build a governor or build a ruler to be able to do that. Which I'm an orator, not a builder. They just declared war. Excuse me? Is it not going to tell me about that? Why am I suddenly at war with Persia? What's happened? Well, anyway, where are my troops? Oh, I've gone way over. Okay, I'm gonna bring the episode to an end here, and I'll probably carry on straight away because I'm a bit pissed at Persia for doing that. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. I am thoroughly enjoying this, as can be told by forgetting that I'm even recording in a way and letting the time go over. So, thank you guys for watching, as I say, and if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe. If you like the video, please like the video down below, as that helps me greatly, and leave any questions or advice in the comments down below, as it is greatly helpful. Now, I was going to say something else, and I forgot what it was. Anyway, doesn't matter. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.